A glacier under constant surveillance. Day and night, measuring instruments and cameras send data and pictures of the Trift Glacier to the Federal Institute of Technology, the ETH, in Zurich. Down below, melting ice has pooled into a big lake where dramatic Arctic-type icebergs dominate the landscape. Now experts at the ETH fear that fragments from the glacier falling into the lake could unleash a flood wave. Glaciologist Martin Funk is on his way to the region. The hot summer has melted more ice than was anticipated, causing the biggest retreat of the glacier ever recorded. The former guardian of the Trift mountain hut accompanies Funk on his inspection as the sun burns mercilessly through the ice, creating mighty, fast-flowing rivers.
Since the beginning of the summer, the glacier has melted by 11 metres. That's more than the whole of last year, when 10 metres melted.
Up until the 80s, the Trift Glacier was growing significantly, so the turnaround has surprised even the experts.
I came here to work as a hut guardian in 1975. At that time, the glacier was stable. Up until about 1988, it continued to grow. Then it began to retreat dramatically, so that we can hardly see it anymore.
As the glacier retreats, the lake grows. In the remaining ice surrounding the water, there are giant crevasses.
If it were fully formed, it would contain something like 20 million cubic metres of water. It would be about 1 kilometre long and half a kilometre wide, with a maximum depth of 40 metres.
For the few hikers in this remote area, the landscape offers a unique display of nature. The danger lies 100 metres above the lake in the mass of ice which hangs at a 55-degree gradient over the valley. Some of the ice could break off and unleash a tidal wave, but only if the lake reaches its full size. Specialists point out that the glacier must fully retreat from the lake and that the size of the ice slab breaking off would have to be about 1 million cubic metres to really affect the valley below. Natural disasters of this kind are extremely rare. The question is, could the people in the valley below be warned of such a catastrophe in time to save them?
It's very difficult to predict when a big ice fragment may break off. The best we can do is to recognise the circumstances in which this might happen. It's almost impossible to give a warning at short notice.
As winter approaches, the danger lessens. But what if the hot summer of 2003 was just a foretaste of summers to come?